Hi guys, welcome back. Today join me for this, my first instalment of my 2020 tour. And firstly, just a quick announcement to say that my upload schedule of every other week on a Monday is being axed. I'm just going to upload a video whenever it is ready, essentially. There's going to be less how-to videos and more of this kind of video, me just chatting to you about caravans, caravan reviews and holiday aways. So yeah, that's what it's going to be more of. We'll try to do some videos of webs as well when I get around to it as well, which will be good. But yeah, today we're going to a place called Dodford Lodge CL near Northampton, just off the M1. That's my overnight stop, as tomorrow we're going to Castleton Caravan and Motorhome club site, which should be lovely. So I'm actually going to put travelling to Dodford and travelling to Castleton in the same video, which is going to be the first part, and then we'll start the proper vlogging from Castleton. So let's pack the car, let's go and unpack the car into the caravan, get hooked up, and we'll hit the road to Dodford Lodge CL. So everyone, fast forward about an hour and a half, you join me here at Tot Hill Services on the junction for Newbury. I've known the services for a bit. We use it if we're going up to our Reading branch, maybe to get something to bite to eat, or if we're heading up north. Plenty of space for caravans. And what we've done is I've just gone in the services and got another bottle of water, as I forgot to pack my larger one with water. So I've got another one to fill up my bottle. Sat in the caravan and had some lunch. I'm not sure why people would have a caravan and sit in the car, not really sure about that, but I sit in the caravan, have my bite to eat. I've used facilities as well, so I use my loo and all those kind of things, which is a really nice thing to do. And yeah, so use my facilities. Just thought I'd quickly talk about what I do when I do go to you know, a service station. What I do is I put the jockey wheel down, put the handbrake on. The jockey wheel's put down just to release any tension off the tow bar. Obviously the caravan bouncing up and down, because I don't tend to put the back legs down. It just reduces the pressure off the suspension. And I pull the handbrake on. Oh, there's a Laser 575 XL going very, very nice indeed next to me. And handbrake on just again stop the caravan from moving. I had to go over to the services, say, to get some water. So I did put my Melancholy hitch lock on as well, which I'll take off in just a minute. To ensure that no one could take the caravan whilst it was unattended, because I'm obviously on my own, there's no one to sit around with the caravan. And yeah, we're now just going to got about another hour and a half now to go to Dodford Lodge. Now I've had to be really careful about planning the road into this. The owner has been really specific about which route to take in, because apparently it's quite a difficult one. So I've been using Waze all the way up, Apple CarPlay in the car, and I've set it up for the CL, but when I get near this I've got to ignore the sat nav, and in the car I've got some instructions from Google Maps where I've plotted the route out, and I need to follow those to make sure I get there safely and not go down any roads I shouldn't be. So yeah, let's go and pack the caravan up, and then we'll jump on the road, and I'll meet you at the CL. Well everyone, I've just stopped on the A5. As you can see from the sat nav, we are 5.8 miles from turning off, 12 minutes from actually stopping and getting to the CL. Now the reason I've done that is because that's wrong. I need to turn off at a different turning to what the sat nav says. So I have my trusty folder of directions. I'm going to get the sat nav out and put it in my head which one I need to take, essentially, to make sure I don't get lost. So quickly do that now, and we'll be back on the road in just a second. Well guys, welcome back to Dodford Lodge CL here in Northamptonshire. We're all set up. That was literally a 5 to 10 minute setup. Dead easy. I haven't bothered doing much really, as I'm going to stay in the caravan here on my own. I'm not going to be leaving. And yeah, we're all done. It's pretty windy up here. I will go out and show you the view. I'd like to put the drone up, but that's not going to happen. And it might in the morning, but at the moment it's way too windy to do that, unfortunately. But we're here. I thought I'd gone the wrong way, to be honest, because the entrance road is so long and so gravelly. I really did think I went the wrong way, but no, it was all okay. And we're all set up nicely now. I'm going to have some dinner in a minute, and then I'm just going to chill out for the evening and get ready for another sort of longish drive tomorrow. I've just been checking out how far it is to Castleton again. It's going to, I reckon, take about 2.5 hours maybe. It says 2 hours on Google Maps. So yeah, it took me 4 hours today. I did have a couple of stops at the Tot services and the other services on the M40 as well. So yeah, it took me about 4 hours today. I was taking it steady, to be honest, and just having a bit of a chill out really. It's 100 miles tomorrow, so I need to check the fuel as well. If there isn't, there's obviously plenty of places on the way. And actually at the end of this series of videos, I will do a full costs video, how much I spent on fuel, site costs, that kind of thing. Give you a bit of an overview. Is caravanning still as cheap as it used to be, especially with this rise in fuel cost that everyone's noticing at the moment? However, what I have seen is the further north I'm getting, the cheaper the fuel's getting, so hopefully it will come down to about 130 by the time I hit the Peak District. I'm not sure about that, but we can keep our fingers crossed, can't we, that it's going to get a bit cheaper. Anyway, time to pop my ready meal in the oven, because that's all I've bothered with tonight, and have a bit of a chill out evening. The sun's coming out though, so I'll probably do some kind of time lapse for you tonight and show you the view in a minute as well. Morning everyone from Dodford Lodge CL. This morning we are, well, I've pretty much packed the inside of the caravan up. Just need to pull the bits that are in the car and put them back in the caravan, and then I can get on my way. Just need to do the aqua roll outside and wind the legs up, and then we're good to go essentially. So Dodford Lodge CL, how have I found it? Would I recommend it? And everything else in between. Well, if you're experienced at towing, I would recommend it. If you're not, maybe not. It's a bit of a tight road getting in, and it's quite a gravel track, sort of up a hill. So it's quite a windy track, and if you've got a very low tow car with lowered suspension, might not be for you as well. I've got lowered suspension on my car, and I could hear it grinding out every now and then, so just be careful on that front. If you've got a full before, you'll be absolutely fine. But very nice site. I think it could do with some more signage at the bottom of the site, at the bottom of the drive, just a CL, Caravan Motorhome Club CL sign at the bottom, just so you know you are going in the right entrance, because it's a long drive if you're not. And yeah, very nice site, lovely views up here, quite windy, and it was £20 a night, I believe. Let me just double check, won't be a sec. Let's have a look, shall we? Yep, £20 a night, and I just did that by bank transfer to the owner, and I think, yeah, £20 a night, completely fair enough. You get electric included, and each pitch is actually service pitch. It's got a tap at each pitch. I didn't know that, it's not advertised on the website, but if you do come here, bring your water pipe for your aqua, and you can use it as a service pitch, so that's really nice. And I would think I'd definitely try and come back here, because this area around Dodford and Silverstone and everything seems really, really nice. So yeah, might come back. But now we need to go and get the outside packed up, get hooked up, and hit the road up to Castleton. So I'll see you then. Well everyone, I'm all set up at Castleton. I've put up this Dometic Ligera 220. It's actually made out of recycled fabric, which is really great for the environment, and it was super easy to put up. I hope you can see that little time lapse I've done. And coming to the channel shortly will be a review of this awning that I'm going to have over the week. First impressions are it's very good. I've been let have this awning by work and by Dometic to give my thoughts and opinions on this really great awning, and for what it costs I think it's very good for the money. So yeah, we're all set up. If we pop in the caravan as well, you'll see that, excuse a few little bits and pieces of mess around the place, but I am all set up. If we look on the map just here, I am on pitch number 19, which is just there by the dog walk area. Nice site, nice selection of pitches, but say I'm on number 19. The Caravan and Motorhome Club are trialling this new thing of having two pegs just there. Something I've wanted to do for a really long time, and it's a bit on my bucket list kind of thing, is go and drive the Snake Pass. It's one of the best driving roads in the UK apparently, and it's literally a stone's throw from where I am at the moment, and I thought, what's a better way of starting off the first night before we have some dinner is let's go and take a drive up the Snake Pass and see what all the everyone's saying. So I'll put a GoPro in the car and you can come along with me to the Snake Pass. Well everyone, that's me all packed up for the evening, and this is the end of part 1. I probably understand it's been a bit of a montage heavy video, lots of GoPro time lapses and lots of travelling, but this first episode has just demonstrated that all I've been doing is literally travelling. Obviously went up the Snake Pass, which was fantastic, and tomorrow we were supposed to be going up doing the Lady Bower Classic loop on a e-mountain bike. But I've looked at the weather and that's probably going to now change. So I'm going to phone the company I'm hiring from in the morning, and then I'm going to try and see what else I can do. Thinking might do the Heights of Abraham tomorrow instead, but not sure yet. I'm going to work that out in just a minute. So anyway, I'll catch you in the morning in part 2, and we can show you what happens tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.